DC here. Hi, guys and gals. Well, hope you're all well. And this is my second tag of the day. This is going to be Dave Nicholson's tag. His Saturday tags is 7 questions. So let me see now. We're going to start right into it. Yeah. 7 questions, and they might be complicated. Let's see. Question 1. What are you willing to sacrifice for your career? As a extra question, do you think it will be worth it? Well, I'm retired now, so there isn't much career left in that respect. But I was asked at one point, very precise, basically, to sacrifice my family, to advance on the career. And since I said no, I did not get the promotion. I've talked about this before. So no, I'm not willing to sacrifice for your career. Depending on where you are in the career, you might sacrifice a certain amount of free time and stuff like that. There are things like that are calculated and acceptable sacrifices. But usually, especially if you're in a relatively high level job, the sacrifices you have to make go way beyond what I consider acceptable. Yeah. So the subsidiary question was, do you think it will be worth it? No, definitely not. Everybody that I've known in that situation, almost everybody I've known in that situation, it ended up either in a divorce or loss of friends, or the family doesn't speak to you anymore, stuff like that. Yeah, not worth it. Question 2. What one word best describes your personality? Thoughtful? Maybe. It's not an easy one. One word. Could say nice, but I don't think everybody would say that. I'll say thoughtful. Yeah. Question 3. Do you think that you should maintain your individual self and independence when you're in a relationship? Again, there's not a clear-cut answer to that. Some people might say absolutely, and I say you definitely have to be true to yourself. When you're in a relationship, your independence, it's a question of how much of you want to give and how much do you want to take. So you will have to, you want to keep a healthy relationship where the other person is not like dependent on you. You're going to have to give something. That's always the way it is in a relationship. So your individual self, your core personality, your core person, yeah. But as far as your independence, you're going to have to, there's some give and take there. So, yeah, I guess we'll keep it at that. It's not like a clear-cut yes and no question here, an answer. Question 4. What? Oh, I think I skipped question 2. No, I didn't. Question 4. What are the things that you think of before going to bed at night? Oh, goodness. Usually I think over the day or what's coming up on the next day. I usually pray at one point or another. I try to think about, actually, like I say, I go over my day, and I'll very often go over what's going to be going on the next day. I guess that's it. I know a lot of people have, I guess a lot of people would say, I think of money. I think Dave Nicholson actually said that. That can happen, yeah. But usually I think about, I go over the day and try and bring that before God in prayer, actually. Okay, so let me see. Was that question 4? Yes. Question 5. Can you imagine your life? There's flies here. Can you imagine in your life without the people that you care about? No, no. Um, well, I mean, my life now, no. I mean, I have my family, I have my wife, my children, my grandchildren. So the answer to that is, I can't imagine my life now. But I'm going to be 66. You're going to have to imagine that something's going to happen in your life. You know that. You don't know when, you don't know how or what, but something's going to happen in your life. It's going to change. Or the people around you, there could be an accident, there could be death, there could be a lot of things. And so, yeah, I mean, you kind of have to imagine that is going to happen. But if I take right now, today, at this moment, no. Okay, that was question 5. Question 6. Is there anything that troubles you at this moment? I guess that at this moment, I mean, I've mentioned it quite a few times in vlogs in the last year, is, getting into the retirement mode. But what probably is on my mind most, when I think about the grandchildren, like what's ahead of it for them, I mean, I know that I'm in retirement mode, but they've got all their life ahead of them, and my children, my boys, in a way, it's the same thing, they're in their 30s. They've got a lot of time normally ahead of them. So, that's the type of thing that might bring or be I don't know, I shouldn't, because the sentence does say, "What is there anything that troubles you at this moment?" It's not that it troubles, but I mean, it brings questions to my mind, when I ask, like, what is going to happen? But trouble? It's not maybe really troubling me. Question 7. I'll back to question 6 quickly. I mean, I do try and leave this in the hand of God. Yeah. Question 7. Is there one thing that you can change about the world? If there is one thing that you, I guess, could change about the world, what would it be? There's nothing that I can do, because it says that you can change about the world. Okay. The world's corrupt. There's nothing that I can do, because it says that you can change. I don't know, exactly how much that is. I mean, if I had the power of God, I would change a lot of things. If I have the power that I have, no matter what I do and can change, the world is still going to be a bad place. But, if I could install the golden rule, it would certainly do a lot of difference around. I mean, especially if people took it at heart. Yeah. So maybe that's it, the golden rule. Yeah. Okay. So I've been talking long enough for this tag. Okay, so that's it. Well, thank you, Dave. Good set of questions. Got one thinking. That's what I like about tags, actually. There's questions. Some of them are, dumb. Some of them are really thought-provoking, Well, it was all fun. Thank you. Take care, everybody. And that'll be DC signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.